Yo, Rick. Make
What
sure
up?
you order a mental evaluation on this guy. He seems a little bit bugged out today.
Where be my
Oh, he
glorious
a special, kind of special
baby?
there, homie. That's just 'cause he's straight good, homie.
Yeah. Take care, Rick. Yeah,
That was
that
something.
story didn't make any type of
701
sense.
dispatch. I'll be taking one
No, I
motherfucker
mean, there's
around to the
no vehicle
hospital.
tracks. There's no cars.
Copy that.
Yeah, because
I
he
don't
said
know.
he got out of his car, walked up to the van, and the van exploded. I'm like, this guy, he's crazy. Crazy
Right.
drunk or drugs, something.
No kidding.
Alright, let's get this road open up and let's get traffic flowing.
Yeah.
For one of this dispatch.
Go ahead, 401.
You show myself and also 403 code 410-8.
10-4, any available unit, we have a vehicle, gray vehicle, two-door traveling, high rates of speed past the Center Street station,
Alright,
going to
there
be
we
headed
go.
west on Vespucci.
Alright, see you.
Vehicle has collided
That's
with
it.
multiple people. I've got a secondary vehicle. It's going to be a red sports car with a white stripe. The red sports car is headed south on Elgin.
Let's start looking for that.
Sports car is going to be in front of the car dealership at this time, as well as a gray vehicle. Going to be at Simeon's at this time. Two vehicles, reckless driving.
You can show me en route. I see I have a visual on the green.
401, same traffic.
10-4. Units on the ground, be advised, all three of those vehicles were racing recklessly.
401 and 403. Shit, he's on
Go ahead.
nearby. If you're nearby, I got a black and a red car taking off. Yeah.
Units, be advised, everyone is on the green vehicle. They're going to be heading north on Power.
401, 10-4. I see the green vehicle. I'm gonna be secondary.
10-4, everyone lost eyes on the bridge.
It's gonna be eastbound Integrity. Turning southbound.
10-4.
Get back on duty here.
South Orange
10.
Strawberry.
10-4, dispatch to 701 and 101. If I could get you en route to the ammunition right by Simeon's, I'm going to have a report of a student shooting an instructor. All units involved in the priority. I'm going to have that red sports car. It's going to be at Power Street in Vespucci.
701 en route to Simeon's home.
Lost eyes, I think.
Trooper unit on the ground right there. It's going to be. He's going to be right in this alleyway between these two buildings by the ATM.
Alright, so we lost the green car.
Yep, you're coming right to him right now. Make a right there. You got him.
I got him.
I'm gonna go look for that other car in the meantime. So we had a green car,
He is eyes in the car.
red car, and I think a black car.
Trooper.
He advised, I believe the driver's in the bank.
10-4. Everyone can confirm that was one of the vehicles involved in the reckless driving. It looked like there was 3 vehicles racing all together. That was going to be one of the primary.
401, I could confirm that was one of the vehicles.
10-4. Do we know if it was a female driver?
Negative.
Okay. How you doing, ma'am? Officer Rebel with San Andreas Highway Patrol.
These ladies driving.
We
102 to
had
1.
one
102
to you today.
dispatch.
Do you know who owns the vehicle outside?
Vehicle.
The one right in the alley there.
User in your channel timed out.
701. Is 1023 there, huh?
User joined your channel.
This is
Positing
definitely one of
somebody.
them.
That's fine. What
Dispatch code
did
0.
you
I'm gonna
drive up,
check
walk
the.
up?
I walked.
She didn't walk. She
You walked up?
lying.
Okay.
101 is also.
I'm gonna
So
look
you
up
don't
the
know whose
plate.
vehicle that is on the other
Support.
side of that wall?
4143.
Okay.
Why,
Don't
what
walk out here with
happened?
me.
Did something happen?
We don't know yet. We're just investigating something. Go and come out here for me.
Dang, this car's not coming up.
Alright, go and stand right here next to my car. Do you have any identification on you?
No, I left my wallet at home.
I hear
I
one of
just had
these
money in
other
my
cars
pocket.
racing.
Okay. What is your first and last name?
First name's Amanda.
This car isn't registered to anybody.
Okay, so Amanda, and what's the last name?
Smith. That's Smith.
So it's Smith with S's?
No, just one.
Okay. Alright, go and hold tight for me.
Okay.
I think it's her car. It's not registered to anybody though, so makes it a little bit harder here. But this is definitely the vehicle that took off, had the same stripes and everything.
Ma'am, you said your name was Amanda Smith?
Yes.
Okay, is there a reason that you're not coming back in my system?
102 to dispatch.
I don't know.
Go ahead, 102.
Got a new ID. My other one got.
I'm going to be
lost.
on a traffic stop over
Well,
here
your
on
ID doesn't
Innocence
change your name,
Boulevard
man.
and Davis Avenue. If you have an available
I have no
unit,
idea.
I can take the backup. I think I have one of the
Alright, go and hold
individuals
tight for me.
that were in this pursuit.
Okay, 10-4.
Have we run the plate on the car?
The plate also isn't registered. It looks like it's just one of those decal plates, custom plates. but it's
Air
not
1
in
to
the
the
system.
troopers on the ground. If you look at behind you at
Okay.
your 4 or 5 o'clock, there's a black car at the
Well,
light.
that
Was
makes
that
it a
one of the
little
vehicles
difficult.
involved in the pursuit? They've been driving recklessly.
All right, 102 dispatch. I'm going to be at 1080 headed down Davis Avenue. Black
Shit.
car's taking off.
I don't understand
Timber.
why I am being detained at the bank.
Is that the same one you're talking about?
Ma'am, you're
401?
being
That's in the-
detained right now
1080,
because
everyone?
you're at the bank, which
Negative,
this
not that one at that
vehicle is
light right
parked
there. This is
at.
going to be a different black vehicle.
We had a couple questions
10-4.
for the
There
owner.
was one black,
Wanted to
one
talk
green,
to him
and
real quick.
one red. We
Didn't
have
know
the
if you were
red.
the owner or not.
I think
So while
102
we figured out if
possibly
you're
has
the
the black
owner, that's
one.
why you're detained.
10-4. There was also
I mean,
one
like,
that went
what
by you,
questions
just be
did you have
advised.
for the-
10-4.
Well, I can only
I know
speak
the
with
third
that
one that I
with the
did
driver
definitely
of the
see was
vehicle.
green. It was
You
like a
said you
dark
were
green.
driving it. I mean, it's nothing big, just a couple
Timber.
questions.
It's nothing big.
102,
just a
can you
couple
update your
of
location?
questions.
Yeah, it's nothing serious.
I'm going to be on Carson Avenue in
That's
Strawberry.
what the cops say when they
Suspect
want
is at large.
Dang it.
I mean, if you're the driver, cool. Let's talk. Tell us you're the driver. We'll get it figured out. We'll get you on your way. I mean, you're acting like you're the
My
driver,
car.
but you're...
It's
you're-
my car. It's my car.
Alright.
So you took off running from us. I
didn't
drove
take off running from
I drove
anyone.
right past you at the car dealership. You drove right out and just took off.
I wasn't taking off from anyone. I was to the bank to put my money in
Well, you were going mighty fast.
my car.
How fast do you think you were going, and how many lights do you think you went through?
Air 1 to 102. Do you have any specifics on the type of vehicle?
It's a
I can,
black
like, pay a
two-door
ticket or
coupe
something. Like,
sports
I'm
car.
sorry, did I hurt someone or something?
Subject has green hair.
10-4.
Anyone did.
Look, we just want you to cooperate, okay?
I'm cooperating.
So
Ma'am, it
tell us,
doesn't
why
always
did you
boil
run?
down-
When who are those other drivers? Were you guys racing or what?
I didn't run. I was leaving the parking lot to go to the bank. I just got paid from work, and I was putting my money. I was gonna go fill up
Dispatch
the tank.
102. Was that a newer model
It's
car?
almost empty.
10-4.
What parking
Sorry?
lot was she in? What parking lot were you in?
We're up by Simeon's.
Yep, that's where she took off.
Well, it actually was Simeon's parking lot. I'm sorry.
It was Simeon's parking lot, not the gun store or anything there?
It was Simeon's car dealership.
Okay.
Those other two cars, I had never seen them before. I don't know.
It's just a little suspicious. All three of them pulled into the parking lot, and then all three of them left at the same time. And none of them stopped
Well,
for
that-
police.
That and she was real apprehensive to tell us that it was her car. So
Yeah.
you know
Because
you
you-
did something.
I'm at the teller, and you have this cop run up behind you. I mean, obviously you all are in law enforcement, but for like a normal person, cops run up behind you.
701 dispatch.
Go
Well,
ahead,
usually
701.
if a cop comes up to me and asks me some questions, I try to be helpful. I mean, if you didn't do anything,
Be
why
en
didn't
route
you
with
just be
this
helpful to
gunshot
clear
wound
your
for
name?
ammunition to the hospital.
And
Where
then-
I grew up, you're not
Teen
friendly
Pep.
with cops. Cops aren't friendly to you. I feel I'm
Well, how-
trying to be reasonable. I mean,
How about we make this deal? Alright?
Dispatch, you can show me code 410.
Me and Officer Ace over here haven't been mean to
10-4.
you, haven't been rude to you.
no.
So how about with just us two cops for now? You be nice
102
and help
dispatch.
us
Someone
out,
be on Dutch Line
and then
Street.
it stays that relationship. And then as you find other cops that
10-4.
are nice to you, you be nice to those cops.
I'm gonna
Can we make
perform a
that deal?
traffic stop on this one vehicle. Kind of looks
Yes.
like the same subject I stopped earlier, just in a different car.
Okay.
10-4.
You
We'll
saw-
additional your way.
Trooper Ace's lights. Why didn't you stop?
I honestly didn't see.
You didn't hear the sirens? You didn't? Alright, did you see any of the police cars swerving in?
Dispatch to
I
1.
had my music blasted.
If you
and,
did not
I
see
did not
that,
see any
you shouldn't
lights.
be driving.
Can I get
We
you
literally
to
came
I
in
see-
lights and sirens with
102.
two police cars.
We've had vehicles
And then
reckless driving. I think he's
two
gonna
other
be
civilian
near,
cars took off, and it was all crazy.
What was the grid again?
And if
There
you
was-
didn't see none of that,
I see your lights. I didn't hear your sirens. And
and
okay,
you
yeah, I
definitely
shouldn't be
had to
blasted.
run at least one
We're
light
just gonna
to get here.
be south of 229
I probably did run a
of
light, but like I
Maze
wouldn't
Bank Arena.
I
We're gonna
seen
be
the car.
on
I seen it in the car. I didn't see the lights or hear the sirens. But
Utopia
I thought you were
Parkway.
after those other two. That's why I pulled off, because I was like, I'm not part of this, and I'm getting out of here.
Kind of over here by the
Okay.
parking lot and
Alright,
the
you guys
bus
can
stop.
continue.
You know,
Alright, 10-4, I'll be en route.
it's a law that if
10-4,
there's a police vehicle with lights and sirens on it, you must stop and pull over to the side of the road so that if they're not going after you, they can get by you safely.
I admitted,
Forward
my
one to
music was
dispatch.
pretty loud, and I didn't.
Go ahead,
hear
401.
it.
How's 102 doing with
I
that
will
other
not drive
possible
with my-
suspect?
102 just performed a
Why,
traffic stop on one that might possibly be. I've
why is
got
your plate not
101 en
coming
route
back?
that direction now.
In the
10-4.
system to that car.
I don't know. I might
Alright,
have
so
messed
they
it
got
up.
101 and
I don't know.
102s
Yeah,
on that other call. I didn't want to leave him by
personalized.
himself, so I was gonna
That is my
possibly
car.
go
I've had
over
it
there,
for
but
Dispatch to
about
102. When you
They've
get a
got four
chance,
work
do you know if that would be
hard
the
for it.
driver
That's
of the green or the black vehicle that was fleeing from us?
Okay.
that other vehicle
Well,
is
'cause it
definitely
just throws
gone,
up
yeah.
a lot of red flags that you were found with people that were possibly racing. We initially got a call that you guys might
go
be
again,
racing.
dispatch.
We got that call from the helicopter.
Just wanted to try and confirm
that
the
witnessed
possible
it.
suspect there, if that was going to be the green or the black vehicle that had fled from us earlier.
That's gonna be a negative.
Show 101, 1023.
I wasn't racing.
601 County, go ahead and show.
Well, hang on. And
show me
then
back,
I'm just going
Tenny.
to tell you what I have to go on, okay?
10-4.
And then I want to see what your thoughts are and what you would do. Okay, so I pull up here. I got radioed from the helicopter that they located one of the vehicles, parked in a dark alley. Okay. I pull up, nobody in the car, walk inside the bank, and you're standing there. From the start, you were
Wasn't that one
very...
of those cars? Ask us.
Dang, I didn't see where the freak they just went. Nope. For on a dispatch, I'm on near grid 262. I think I saw one of the vehicles, but I lost eyes on him.
10-4, which vehicle was it? Air 1 is over the area.
It looked like it didn't look like the original green car, but it was like a green car with possibly a stripe down the middle.
Okay, 10-4, Air 1's over, we'll be looking.
Yeah, it's somewhere in like grid 262 and 253.
Come on.
They were also driving erratically too. Dang it, I should have went after it a little bit faster there.
Alright, she finally gave me her real name.
Okay.
I mean, we have that
Is this
that we
some
could
again?
book her on. What's that? Is that him?
Go ahead and pull over the car.
No whisper
401, I
target
think we
found.
got him at the bank, the green car. Hello, sir?
10-4, that's going to be the bank where y'all had the other suspect.
I just had him
suspect.
get out.
10.
Come on.
Sir,
What's going on?
go ahead and pull your car over right next to mine up there. You have any ID on you, sir? Go ahead and step over here for a second. Talk to this guy really quickly. You have any ID on you, sir?
Yeah, sure, bro.
You went through a couple red lights there. Why are you driving so fast?
Oh, I thought it was a turn right on red, bro.
It is, but you gotta come to a complete stop. Can't just roll right through it. I went after you. You were already gone, so that means you went through the next light as well. Donald?
You sure that was me, man? I just pulled out from
I'm
the
100%
gun range around the
positive that
corner
was
there.
you. I don't know why you drove past here twice, but I know it was you. What is that, Donald?
I think you're making a mistake, bro. I ain't driven past.
We got an air unit up.
what
You
about
had a
dispatch?
helicopter. It's
Back
been
in service.
tracking you this whole time.
Copy that, 101.
Show 102 service traffic.
So if you want to start talking, tell
Alright,
me what's
cool.
going on
Like-
here.
Like I said, man, I was at the gun range around the block there, and I literally just pulled out a minute or two ago.
You
Turned
know,
the corner here at that red light, and here you guys are, sat at the side of the road.
I don't think so, because you told me that you made the right on red, which was right behind me,
Yeah,
right over here.
just back here behind me.
No, because how would I know you made that right on red if I haven't seen you yet?
Man, the ride I made was over there.
Okay, alright. And that's your car you're driving, that green car?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, you said you're at the gun range, right? Was there any shots fired, like, besides the normal down the range while you were down there?
Not that I saw, man.
Okay, were there any paramedics over there or anything like that?
There was an ambulance parked outside the range, yeah.
Okay, so you're saying This is the first time you're driving by, and you haven't been running from us earlier, and the helicopter hasn't been tracking you. That's what you're saying.
Well, I mean, I ain't seen no police officers tonight.
Okay. Alright. Alright. And, where are you headed?
Oh, I was just heading to the garage around the block there for gas.
Okay. Alright, well, I apologize for being so harsh on you. We actually were chasing a couple of vehicles. Your vehicle did match the description of a fleeing vehicle, so that's why I was a little bit hard on you. I'm gonna just go ahead and confirm a couple of things just to make sure it wasn't you, okay?
Yeah, man, sure.
Now, before I go through all this, I appreciate it if you just be straight up with me. We weren't chasing you, right? Earlier?
No, man, wasn't me.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take your word for it. Yep, I'm gonna check our camera stuff right here. Just go ahead and stay right here, okay? Check my police report here. So I'm actually look at the recording of the chase. I'm gonna see if that was a car. I honestly don't think it was a car because the car they had was different. So I'm gonna see if the car he's driving is registered to him, and I'm gonna see if it's the same model or not. I think it's a different model, so I'm gonna go ahead and check now and see. So right now I'm just pulling up my dash cam footage so I can look back at that police chase and see what exactly happened. So you guys may hear the sounds in the background.
Actually was Simeon.
So right now I'm rewinding my dash camera back to
Yeah,
that
for now.
chase.
Vehicle.
Another one.
Now, I don't think this was a green car, but I know there was also another black car. I'm wondering if this was maybe the car that I thought was black. I don't know. I'm gonna check and see.
All three of those
Alright,
vehicles
so
were racing recklessly.
yeah, this was not the car. I just confirmed it wasn't the car. Unless he changed the color of it, though. There was a black car.
Units on the ground, be advised, all three of those vehicles were racing recklessly.
I think he changed the color of the car. 41443. I think he changed the color of the car. I'm gonna check and see what color this car is registered in, because if it's registered in black, let me know something here.
Well, she has a bunch that we can arrest her on. She has a gun without a permit. Something that she didn't know she needed a permit.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I don't know what you want to do with her. You were kind of primary on her, so.
We're gonna have to take her in because she did a little bit too much. I mean, what do you think? You talked to her a lot more than I did, though.
Right. I mean, because she has the gun. She failed to identify. We've got.
And I just checked
the
my
running
dash
from
camera footage as well, just to see if this green car was involved. Yeah, I checked the footage. The red car literally, I don't know how she didn't see me. Like, she drove right past us, and then we gave chase too. So I don't know.
Okay. Have you asked him if he knows her?
That I didn't ask. This car isn't the green car we were looking for, but it kind of looks like the black car, but it obviously is a different color. But yeah, I checked my dash cam footage just to review all three cars. Her car was definitely there. This green car was definitely not the green car that was there, but it kind of looks like a black car. But it is registered in green, so I'm guessing this is not the third car.
Okay. Yeah, I have forest green looking on it, so.
Cause yeah, I was wondering if it has like a wrap or something, but yeah, this is definitely not the black one.
Right. Yeah, I didn't know if, because if he was involved, maybe if he said that he knew who she was, then it would just kind of wrap her up in a whole bunch of lies.
He was actually coming from the gun range where that ammo and stuff was at, so he actually knew the ambulance was there. He saw all of that commotion, so and that all went on at the same time. We was at Simeon, so maybe it wasn't him.
10-4, any additional units available to respond to that?
Yeah, they had
Show 102 en route.
student who shot
10-4.
instructor at the ammunition there. So, but all right.
Alright, so
yeah,
do
if
what
you
you
want
think
me
is
to
best
Booker.
with her. I'm just gonna keep working on this guy.
10-4,
Yeah, I don't know.
everyone
I don't know
finish
if
your
I
way
should
as
book
well
her,
as
if I should
102.
just write her a summons on if she'll
10-4. If
show
we have
up
any
to jail.
additional
Because I mean,
units
she
that are
doesn't have
available,
any
can you
warrant
please
citations,
respond to the
nothing.
lone unicorn for that non-compliant suspect at gunpoint? All 3 of those vehicles were racing recklessly.
I personally say take her in, but like I said, use your discretion. You talk to her a little bit more there.
Show 102 1020.
Alright.
But I did look at my police camera, and she went through a red light as clear as day. So
Go ahead, 102.
I would personally think she was
I'm gonna
running,
stay in
but I don't know.
front.
Dang it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably book her just for everything. I mean, it's a lot that kind of got compiled into one. If it was like one of the things against her, maybe I'd write her a summons, but it was just too much.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, Brandy, so what we're gonna do, you are gonna be placed under arrest.
Mr. Donald Duck. Oh, sorry, Mr. Donald Duck.
Yeah, bro.
Here's your ID back. And I do want to apologize for everything. Like I said, there was another vehicle looked similar to yours, which is why we pulled you over so harshly like that. So I do apologize about that. But thank you for your time. Thank you for your cooperation. You're free to go tonight.
All right, man. Thanks.
701 dispatch.
sorry
I
about
need
that.
medical around there.
I literally checked my
It's all good, brother.
computer, and
Might
your
want to
car
stand
looks
by
so similar
block
to
out from the
his,
unicorn
but
just in case. He's got
obviously
2
it's
officers
not.
at
So
gunpoint, or 2 officers with the suspect
sorry
gunpoint
about
still.
that.
Tinfo.
It's all good, brother. It's a pretty nice car.
Yeah, it's nice. You be safe out there tonight.
All right, you too.
Summons, and basically what a summons is where I write the ticket, but instead of paying, you have to have your day in court. You still have to go to court.
Go ahead,
and face your
401.
charges. So,
That car pulled
no matter
over.
what,
Turns out
it
that
will
guy
all
was
be on your
innocent. I
record.
checked my dash cam footage, so I let him go.
We're gonna arrest you due to the fact of how many
Okay, 10-4.
charges there are. I mean, you lied about your name. You had a
Okay,
gun.
but I told you though.
I think roleplay.
Eventually.
Get ready to head out.
And
So, I
dispatch
mean,
to 401, since you're not too far away,
It's
the
not,
middle
and you
unicorn, we've
run,
got 2
have
officers with a
do I have
suspect
any
at
warrants on
gunpoint.
me?
If you could
Have I
roll,
killed
just
anybody?
provide
I
some
mean,
cover.
like, am I a criminal?
10 for a shimmer up. Alright.
Ma'am, just because you have a clean
Vanilla
record doesn't
unicorn.
mean
Where
anything.
is
I'm
it?
not saying you're a criminal. I'm not saying you're a murderer. I'm saying that you got caught up in some stuff tonight. We're gonna take you down to the station. You'll get bailed out. I mean, with your record.
Oh shit. But these Weezer News vans are everywhere tonight. I don't know what's going on. Four one's 1023.
10-4.
Let's see what the heck is going on here. What we got going on?
Yeah.
He's
Units
now
on
we've got
scene, be advised there's a car pulling up behind the unicorn now. Just killed its light. It's going to be approaching the back of you guys. Under the bridge now.
403. You want to check that out?
It's going to be right there to your right.
Oh, this is that car we were looking for, actually. We were looking for you, buddy.
So are you two officers gonna talk to me now? I guess he decided to run away. I don't know what happened with him.
Why were you running from us?
I wasn't running from nobody.
You wasn't running. I got hardcore video proof of you running, even your jacket and your license plate.
I wasn't running from nobody.
Well, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me.
I want to know why this guy decided to pull up on me. I literally pulled up into the strip club, cool as day, and then all of a sudden I was starting to park, and this guy came up in front of me, got out of his vehicle, pointed his gun at me.
Alright, that one vehicle's gonna be
Because
back
we
there
had
again.
your vehicle running
Okay,
from us
10-4, I'll
all
keep my eyes
day.
out.
So if
That's
it wasn't
not
you,
possible. I was talking to officers.
Okay, that
a
vehicle's
couple
coming
minutes
back,
ago.
103.
Hell,
He's
actually,
gonna
that
be
officer
running
back
right
there,
now. He's gonna be
that's the
right
one that
around that
rear-ended me
corner.
a little bit ago.
Right
I was
there.
talking to him and another police
this is
guy.
definitely our suspect,
cleared me away.
701.
They even have my plate because I have his insurance paper with me.
Okay,
right
the
here,
vehicle
actually,
is
as a
now
matter of fact.
fleeing.
I can even
If he
cite that
comes
here
on
to
the
you
scene
window
again,
window
he's
outside
a
of the crack so you can
authorized.
see. It's the insurance for that Crown Vic right there.
Okay, the vehicle is
Provided by
stopped.
that
I've
officer.
got eyes on him. I'm gonna
I,
follow him.
Look here, it
I
says
understand what
Captain
you're
too.
saying, but we can't sort this out while you're in the car. So go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, okay?
I don't feel safe until that officer right in front of me puts his gun down. I don't understand why I'm getting pulled over. Like I said, I've
Well,
already dealt with another officer and they said
If
I
you
was
get
good to
out
go
the
with
car,
that.
he'll put the gun down. Right now, you have your car in drive, and you have your car pointed
everyone, you
right
got a
at him.
visual on the
So I
suspect.
would be a little bit
Yep, we're
nervous
gonna
as
be
well.
by the
Cars
Center
in
Street
park.
Station by the
Alright,
boat
so just
shop
go
right
ahead and-
there. He's gonna be headed
Actually, it
back
was in
towards you
reverse when he
guys.
pulled up, but it's in park now.
Gonna be passing
Well, you
the
seem like
ammunition
you're a
right
rational
now.
guy, so
Okay,
make
he's
a
making
rational
left,
decision
headed
here.
back
Just go ahead and
behind
talk
the
to
unicorn.
us. That's all we're asking for at this time.
I'm not so sure if I like that idea though, Matt.
Look, you got
Okay,
nothing
he
to
is
worry
hiding
about.
under the
I'm
bridge.
here.
He stopped
I'm
under the
talking
bridge
to you
here on
right
the
now.
freeway. I
We're
can
just
see
me
him.
and you.
Come on over by the
I still
gas
got a cop
station
that
and
put
the
his
bus
gun
stop.
pointed
That's
at
where
me.
he was last seen.
I don't know what happened prior,
You have to
okay?
say anything.
I just came on scene, so I don't
I
know
don't
what
either.
happened prior. But
It's gonna be a
I
black
would appreciate
two-door
if you just
sports
hop
car.
out of
It's
the
gonna
vehicle
be
so we can start working
F620.
here and figuring this out,
I
okay?
would gladly get out if he puts his gun down. I'm afraid if I step out, he's just gonna shoot at me saying, "Oh, he's got a gun."
Look,
I'm
I'm
gonna go
standing
with that
right
stuff.
here. He's not going to shoot at you.
Yeah, I know you would. I don't know that. You can't say he won't unless he puts his gun down. Unless he puts his gun down, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe enough to step out of my vehicle until he puts his gun down.
Look,
Okay,
I would hold your hand if you come out
Okay,
of the
units
vehicle
on
with
scene.
your
He's back
hands
at the
up.
unicorn. He's back in the same spot behind the
I don't
unicorn.
want you to hold
He's
my hand because then that makes
right
it
there at
so
the
I don't
corner.
have a way to cover my.
Alright, do you
So
have any
he's
weapons
stopping,
on you
okay.
or in the vehicle?
He is headed back out towards the main
I
street,
have a registered pistol on me. That's
headed
all.
towards Simeon's.
Okay, so just do me a
It's not on my
favor.
person,
Getting
it's
on the
in glove
freeway.
box. I don't
102,
have no
make
way to
that
reach it
U-turn
unless
right
I
there.
actually
Hop
reach
on the
over.
freeway.
It's in the passenger glove box.
Alright, can we just
There you
get
go.
you out of the car?
Because the stream's almost over, so let's make some
When he puts his
decisions.
gun down, yes.
I believe they're ending it. Oh, sorry.
Like I said, I don't know what happened before I got on scene here, okay?
I don't either. Like I said, I pulled in, I turned around,
User
I was
joined
going
your
to park
channel.
right here, and he pulled up with got out with his gun out, said nothing. So that's all that really happened. I don't know why he decided to just stop and pull his gun out right away.
Well, I told you what
It's
happened.
real
Your car was
freaky and crazy.
wanted. This car has been running for us
And
all
I
day.
don't know why, because I was talking to 2 officers over by the Maze Bakery, and they said I was good to go. They saw my plate. You guys see my plate here? It's the same plate for there. I
Okay,
talked
so
with them. The only
just
reason why I was talking with them because I got rear-ended by one of them. I showed you. I gave you the paper there that had the insurance for that other Crown Vic, which was the one that rear-ended me. That showed my reason for being over there.
okay. Alright, so it doesn't look like this is going anywhere, man. I just need
No,
you.
I don't. Like I said, I will get out if he puts his gun down. As long as he puts his gun down, I'm stepping out. I just want to make sure that I'm safe.
You're fine as long as you don't do anything. You
102 to dispatch.
you're
I got
pissed?
one
Only thing
suspect
as long
down.
as he puts his gun down.
We're gonna be on Carson Avenue behind the Grove Street
Pistol's in the glove
apartment.
box. I ain't reached for it. I haven't even
Timber.
made, I haven't even made any
Suspect down.
eye contact towards the glove box, man. I haven't moved my hands. My hands have been on the steering wheel.
The additional
Cool,
unit, we've got a
I just want
suspect
him to
down
put his
at
gun
Carson
down.
Avenue behind the Grove Street Apartments.
Look, sir, can you just step out of the vehicle? We've been at this for like 10 minutes. We got a lot of
I
stuff going on
understand that.
here, and
I'm sure you do, which is why you probably don't have enough time to deal with this.
701, 101, y'all good around there?
102 to dispatch. We're gonna need medic 1. I'm gonna be on Carson Avenue.
all right. What's your name, there, sir?
10-4 medic, when you copy?
Gonna be grid
My name?
248.
10
Yeah.
foe.
601
My name is Lamar
23 with
Lamar Bond.
Lamar
701.
Bond. Okay.
Timber.
Let's start with that. We're not making any progress here. Lamar Bond. He's clean, no citations, everything's good, valid. Just run his license plate as well really quick. This is definitely the car though, 100%. Candy, Pontiac. Alright, Mr. Vaughn.
Cars. I heard the other guy that was talking to you say something about you guys looking for people racing around the streets. I would never just try even do anything to endanger this car. There's a
See, Lamar, I would be more inclined to help you if
Firebird. I would never damage this car, let alone put it in danger.
I would be more inclined to help you if you weren't lying to my face. But like I was saying, if you just go ahead and hop,
I hope you do get them, because I don't want them to end up hitting me trying to get away from you guys.
Look, man, you don't have to lie to me. The least you could do is get out of the vehicle.
What the hell's going on?
Alright, he put his gun down. Alright. Now we can get some of these over.
Well, I mean, you could still cooperate. You still have a chance to make things right here.
I do, you're right. It's just too bad though.
I mean, you already gave...
You got my plate, which means you got my address, but you also, if I get out...
Yep.
Are you gonna search me? You're gonna search me, okay, I can't.
Just hop out of the vehicle. If you get out.
I give you the stuff that I have on me, can you let me go? Just give me a citation and let me walk away?
I don't know what
there's illegal stuff in the car. There's a lot of illegal stuff in the car. If I can let you seize it, can I go and keep my car?
Alright.
I'd let you seize all of it.
Just come out of the car. We can't do anything while you're in the car. You said you wanted the gun down. The gun is down, so...
Yeah, you're right. Alright, you're right. But hey, you touch me, deal's off. I'm leaving my door open.
701 dispatch code FO 10-7 en route to Center Street.
Is that a deal, sir?
10-4.
Rescue 601.
We already made the deal. We got the gun down. So all I'm asking is for you to get out of the vehicle.
102, same traffic.
Alright, I'll get out.
Copy all your units at 306.
Hold on.
Don't lock your door either.
There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted to do.
Alright, just follow me. Take 2 steps this way, okay?
Oh no, you said just to get out of the vehicle. I'm out of the vehicle.
Mr. Bond.
Why are there more cops showing up?
Mr. Bond.
I hear sirens.
I want you to cooperate, okay? We made it this far for cooperation.
I have cooperated. Yeah, we have, exactly.
I'm trusting you. I'm hoping you trust in me, okay?
I'm trusting you.
Now I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna need you to put your hands behind your back while I figure all of this out, okay?
Why do I need to put my hands behind my back?
Because I want to just detain you for a second. You do have a weapon in the car. You're not really following orders, so I don't.
It's a legal weapon.
I just feel a little bit more comfortable.
I haven't touched the weapon.
I know, but you weren't really.
Okay, I understand. I understand what you mean. Okay, I'll step back here so I have absolutely no way to touch that weapon. How about that?
Okay.
I see what you're afraid of.
Now, I still want to put you in cuffs.
I can't let you do that.
Oh, and why is that?
I just don't want to be in cuffs. I said I'd give you the stuff that's on me.
If you did nothing wrong today, I'll have you out of here in like 2 minutes.
Well,
I'm not even worried about.
As soon as you search me in my car, you won't be able to let me out.
Alright, well, what's on you? Let's start with that. What's on you?
Do you want me to just give you an estimated answer or an exact answer?
Whatever you feel comfortable with.
I have about a kilogram of drugs on me and in my car.
Okay. Now, that's not the reason why we're pulling you over. That's illegal, but that's not the reason we're pulling over. But since you're so honest about that, can you just be honest? You were definitely the person that were running from us, correct?
No, absolutely not.
You 100%.
Like I said, that whole thing, I was up. Yes.
So you rather take a drug charge? You rather take a drug charge over a speeding ticket?
I mean, that's why I thought originally you guys were trying to sell me for the drugs. That's why I was freaking out.
I mean, if you didn't say nothing, like I was saying, like what the other officer said, we were stopping you over you leaving Simeon's shop and not pulling over.
Oh, that was not. No, I've never been to Simeon's shop. I haven't been there since I got the car a couple of days ago.
I got video evidence of you pulling out of the shop along with a red car and a green car. And there was two
Not sure what you mean,
officers
man.
on scene. We took off. We were chasing the green car first. You went a different direction. I think you went south, and the green and red went north. I could double check the video, but it definitely was
You
you.
can, but I can assure you, sir, you can even ask the other officers that was with me. Like I said, I got the insurance paperwork here for you. I thought I gave it to you earlier, but I was with him over at the Maze Bank today, and before that, I was down at the yacht club enjoying some time with some friends over there.
Alright, so how about this? I would like to put you in cuffs, walk to my car, double check the footage, and then walk back here.
As long as everything checks back, will you just take the drugs and let me go away?
Like I said, I'm worried about you running from us.
And I won't run as long as you can promise.
But I need you to confess that
drugs.
I need you to confess that you were there and you took off. You didn't stop for us. We may not have been behind you, but you obviously saw 2 police cars pulled up. You obviously saw the other car. You saw the red car and you saw the green car. There's no way.
I don't know what you're talking about for a red or green car. The
Dude.
only vehicles I've seen today are police cars and regular people on the road. Other than that, I don't know anything about no red or green car. I don't even know what kind of
Alright,
cars
so
you're
let me
talking
put
about.
these cuffs on you. Let me check my dash cam one more time, and that would pretty much tell me if it was you or not.
I mean, you can, but like I said, man, and I was not there. I was down over at the Vespucci Beach Yacht Club today, and I went over to the Maze Bank Arena to talk with Lasso. I got a signing deal with him.
Alright, so let me just cuff you up really quickly, okay?
You still got that deal for the drugs, right?
Like I said, I'm worried about figuring out if you were running from us or not.
Okay, and if you find out it wasn't me, are you just gonna take him and let me drive away?
Look, just tell me the truth. Were you the vehicle that was there?
I was not. Absolutely not, sir. Like I said, I was at the yacht club.
Alright, hold on
I
a
ain't got
second.
no business or reason to be street racing
Now,
on these streets.
I didn't say nothing about street racing.
You didn't, but the officer that rear ended me said that they were looking for a couple of street racers. I'm assuming you guys are looking for the same people.
Alright, I'm gonna check my
wrong?
footage. Now, I was recording the whole scene, so I could go back and look. Now, if I already pretty sure this is a car, because I already checked it once earlier. I'm gonna check it again. If it's you, you're going to jail.
I mean,
Unless you tell me the truth. I'm giving you the last chance to tell me the truth here. Was that you that took off from?
It wasn't me. Nah, man.
So
It wasn't me.
it wasn't you. So if I check and it was you,
No,
you're going to jail.
I mean, if it was me, it was me. But I'm telling you, it wasn't me. I was down at the Vespucci Yacht Club all day long, man.
So you rather take a drug charge. That's what you would prefer, a drug charge?
Okay, hold on a second. Let me see this real quick. I'm not saying I'm not admitting guilt. I'm not saying it was me, but I'm saying
All I'm saying is I have evidence. I have evidence.
I'm telling you it wasn't me. Hang on. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'll say it's not me, but if I were to just humor you and say it was me, even though it wasn't, you're saying I would just get a speeding ticket and a citation for quote-unquote fleeing and then be on my way.
Well, I can't really give you a citation for fleeing. I mean, that's kind of a felony right there.
Okay, but what if it looked like that guy, whoever it may have been, didn't know he was trying to be pulled over?
Alright, how about you just
maybe
be honest? Why don't we start with honesty?
I'm being
here?
honest with you.
We've been here like 20 minutes.
Yeah, and I've been nothing but honest with you. Did I not get out of the car when we made our deal?
Alright.
I've been cooperative, I've been honest.
I'm gonna give you the last
I even told you about all the drugs in my car.
I'm gonna give you the last chance. I'm gonna walk over to the car. You have until the time I get there to figure out what you want to do. If I go there, I'm gonna check the footage on my computer. If it was you, I have a clear view of your license plate, your car, the front of your car, and the clothes that you were wearing. So
user disconnected from
you have the choice here. Do you want to tell me what happened or not?
Okay, and I just want to ask before you go stepping over there, if for whatever reason I decide to lie and tell you that it was me,
If it wasn't you, and I find out that it was you, I'm charging you with every single thing that I can.
Okay, and if I tell you that it was me and it ends up just not being me, what happens then?
If you tell me that it was you and it is you, maybe I'll see if I can help you out or something.
User left your channel.
Okay, and if I tell you it is me and it's not me, if you look at the camera, then what? That is another option.
That is another option, but I think we both know that that's not an option.
Alright, and what can I help
User
you
left
because
your
you wouldn't say that it was you if it wasn't you. So I mean, that's just not an option.
You're right. But if the way it's going, though, I feel like if you find out that it's not me, you're just gonna take me for the drugs and say, well, I got you on drugs.
All I'm gonna say is I have a really clear view. The way I pulled into the parking lot, I saw you clearly. Out of all of the 3 cars, you were the most clearest. We already dealt with the red car. She already went to jail. The green car got away.
You said there's 3 cars, right?
Yeah, the green car got away.
That's a shame.
You got caught here. So we're 2 for 3.
I mean,
so was it you? Last chance.
nah, man.
All right.
I'm telling you, it wasn't.
You got until I get over there.
I'll go with you, man. But I'm telling you, it wasn't.
Make up your mind. All right. So I'm about to get to the car. Do you have any last words?
Yeah. Nah, man,
was it you?
No.
It wasn't you.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you.
It wasn't me.
You sure? You're getting locked up for every single thing if I catch that it was you.
She told me it was me, but I said it wasn't me.
All right, Shaggy. Last chance. Last chance. I already know it's you, but I just want some honesty here.
I mean,
tell the truth, man.
Jeez, man.
Tell the truth.
You're making it tough on me, man.
I know it's you. You know it's you. Everybody knows you, so just tell the truth, man.
Alright, it was me.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down.
You have a hard bargain.
I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down. Now, what you have on you now?
Just watch that right leg, man. There's a pretty big thing just sitting there in my pant leg. Just pat down the right leg. Just watch yourself.
Assault rifle. LSD. Cocaine.
It's a souvenir. It's a toy.
Now,
it's a toy.
Now, why do you have an assault rifle on you? And why do you have all of these?
It's a nerf. It shoots nerf darts.
Why do you have all these drugs on you?
They're all movie props. Like I said, I'm working with Fame or Shame. It's
no.
That's coming out for the season.
Come on, man. We just started being honest. Why are we gonna start lying again?
I'm serious, man. I mean, Laz is never gonna cover for me, but yeah, it's all for Laz, though, man. He sends me out to go grab this stuff from the drugstore, and they call it some weird stuff. I always call him out on it being so sketchy with the name.
So are you like a transporter or what?
Lazo gets what he wants.
Or are you just like you pick up and deliver?
I'm a producer for Fame or Shame, and you know, Lazo just tells me to go pick up his shit for his scenes and whatnot. All he needs for his.
Now, why should I believe you after all of the lies he told me already?
I mean, that's up to you whether you believe me or not, but at this point, I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you. So.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put you into the vehicle, okay?
Alright, sir.
Oops.
Hey man, can you just have my car towed to the Eclipse Tower 101? They'll know where to put it from there.
Can't promise you that.
There shouldn't be nothing in the car. Also, there's no pistol in the car. I just had the one gun on me, and that was it.
Oh, okay.
There might be stuff in the trunk, but there shouldn't, you know. The car should be clean.
Alright, so, you know you're going to jail, right?
Yeah, for the speeding ticket? Just for the speeding ticket, officer?
Well, it's a little bit more than a speeding ticket. I mean, that's felony evasion.
Okay,
And a
yeah,
couple
the
of
felony
red
evasion
lights.
too, but just that.
And a
The
couple of
red
red
lights
lights.
too, yeah. Well, I don't know if I ran any red lights. I think I just made the red. I think I was just speeding in the evasion. I think that was it. So I think I got lucky with green lights all the way through. I don't know if your dash camera will show when I was, I don't know, 3 lights ahead of the only cruiser behind me.
You know, I got you on dash perfectly, though, right? Really did. I actually checked.
Simeon.
I checked.
You got me at Simeon, sure, but not after that. I was gone after that, man. Ain't nobody catch up to me after that. That car's golden, man. Got a 458 Hemi. No one's catching up to that thing. It's a beast under the hood. You don't gotta manhandle me, man. I'll walk with you.
I don't know. You told me a lot of lies today.
I've only told you one, man, and I was honest with you at the end. Isn't honesty the best case, though? Like you said.
Yeah, but it works a little bit better if you start off honest, not when I have to pull it out of you.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So, not to talk about the elephant in the room at all or anything, but what are we gonna do about all these drugs?
Well,
I know you're taking them from me, but am I getting charged for them, or are you just gonna like slide it under the rug and just put it into evidence?
well, I mean, you're saying that this is a larger operation with Lazo. So,
well, no, it ain't an operation or anything like that. It's just his stuff. Like, he ain't selling it to nobody. It's just for him.
so
He uses all of it. He's a crazy man.
Do you want to take possession of it, or would you rather?
Hell no.
Would you rather, like, you know, snitch?
I'd rather snitch, man. I don't gotta work for him. I'm a stockbroker. I'm just working for him part-time for the extra money. I'm okay with snitching here and there.
Well,
That ain't gonna hurt me. It only hurts his business.
well, if you're okay with that, then I think you know what you got to do when the detectives come.
Alright. Well, what's happening now then, sir?
I gotta take these weapons from you.
Alright, yeah, it's just a Nerf gun though, man. Come on. For the kid at home.
Well, not the drugs.
Oh, the drugs, yeah, that's not for the kid. That's for Lasso. You can take those. But that, yeah, no, the assault rifle, that's just a Nerf gun I got at Walmart, man. It's for the kid at home, up at, Eclipse Tower. As soon as he gets out of jail, at least. It's a, welcome home present.
What is he in jail for?
You know, same exact thing as I'm going to jail for. Except without the speeding and evading, just a multitude of drugs. That sounds like something crazy's going upstairs.
Alright, you're gonna be in here for a little while. The detectives will probably come see you, and then you could let them know what's going on, alright? You are gonna get this felony on your record, though, for evading.
Alright.
Alright, try to make better decisions next time.
Hey, you gotta keep my car, though, right?
Yes, you're gonna have to get out the impound lot, though, whenever you get out. I can't tow it to your personal house. It gotta go through the system.
User disconnected from your channel.
As long as it's not getting crushed by evidence, I'm good.
Yeah, you'll be able to retrieve it.